那年雨季，是你我的交错点，是你让缠绕着我的乌云消散，转变为晴天。那么这间咖啡馆，就以你喜欢的晴天为名，晴天咖啡馆。
不管明天会是怎么样，暂时沉浸在这浪漫的幻想，大声说出心里的话，爱是黑暗中的太阳。巴巴拉，就算明天要去流浪，听说真心可以把忧伤融化，放在心上，爱是黑暗中的太阳。再过个几年，一样会是两杯咖啡，听首风琴，一个黄色的梦。
Hey, how's it going, people? GalacticJerry here, and welcome to Sunny Cafe. Before we get started, I would like to give a huge thanks to eastasiasoft for giving me an opportunity to showcase this game to my audience. So yeah, thank you eastasiasoft for the game code, and in case you were wondering, I am playing this on the Xbox Series X, but it's also available on the Nintendo Switch, PC, and PlayStation as well. So yeah, it's been a while since I last did a visual novel let's play, so I am kind of excited for this. So yeah, let's go ahead and get things started. Chapter 1. Alright, let's get things started, guys. Encountering in the shower. As the bright September afternoon sun casts down rays of shining light, the season to go back to school in Taiwan is starting. Oh yeah, so yeah, this game takes place in Taiwan. Just in case you were wondering, but now we have an answer. Yes, it's a Taiwanese visual novel. Walking among the students, you can feel the excitement and tension filling the air as they're about to embark on a new chapter of their lives. The luscious green branches on the side of the road sway in the breeze, intertwined with the sound of cicadas chirping as if forming a symphony that only belongs to summer days. As I am just about to pass by the library entrance, a boy suddenly speaks softly behind me. A young girl. Okay. Yeah, we don't know her name obviously yet. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the literature building? The person behind me lightly taps me on the shoulder. Ooh, she touched me. I turn around to see a petite girl, only coming up to about my shoulders. I wonder how tall we are. She has long curls that are inky black. It doesn't look very black, but whatever, let's just keep going. She now squints her large and vivid eyes into a tiny playful slits as if she's trying to make something out clearly. Perhaps she is short-sighted and forgot to bring her glasses? Perhaps. Her waist-length hair ruffles gently in the breeze as her tiny hands clutch tightly at the ends of her skirt. A faint blush colors her cheeks as though she's slightly flustered. She just asked. What did she ask? Sorry, I didn't quite catch what you just said. You're talking about the literature building. Okay, I did catch it. I do remember perfectly what she was asking. She was asking about the literature building, so let's not beat around the bush. Let's go. Yes, are you looking for the literature building? Oh, are you by any chance talking about the literature building? The literature building? I look at the girl in front of me who is too shy to raise her head and ask myself, is she a freshman? I juggle the possibilities inside my mind. Fresh meat, huh? Jesus.
往那个方向直走到底，再右转，就能到文学馆正门了。
Head down this direction until you reach the end, then take a right turn and you'll be at the front door of the literature building. Hesitant to speak, I point to my left as an awkward mood hangs in the air.
谢谢。
Thank you. Maybe, I should have offered to take her over there. Yeah, we wouldn't want her to get lost or anything. The girl waves her hand and shows a shy smile, then starts walking towards the literature building. For some reason, I can't take my eyes off of her until she rounds the corner and disappears from my sight. Is he checking her out from behind? Oh, she was pretty cute though. Oh, who's this guy? Hey, Bo and Woo, what's up? I guess Alvin Sang. Alvin Sang suddenly appears and puts an arm around my shoulder. Ooh.
如何？被吓到了吧？
Aha, how was it? I got you right.
你在做什么啊？目不转睛的看学妹啊？
What are you looking at? You checking out the new girls? How'd you know, man? Well, actually, I was only checking out one girl. Alright? Get it straight. Alvin Sang is looking at me with a slight grin on his face as he's talking.
没什么，你想多了。
Nah, you're overthinking it. It was just one girl. No big deal. After collecting myself, I glance at Alvin Sang and ask,
想喝咖啡吗？
You want to grab some coffee? I turn my head to face Alvin Sang hanging on my shoulder and cleverly change the subject.
哎，真的吗？我要喝，我要喝。
Huh? For real? I'm down for some coffee.
好久都没到你那坐坐了，真想看看你这个暑假到底都忙了些什么。
I haven't gone over to your place in quite a while. I really want to see what you've been up to all summer. Alvin Sang keeps going on and on. Yes, he's one of those talkers, huh? As his hands remain firmly hooked onto my shoulder.
等等你就知道了。
You're getting really handsy with me. You'll find out soon enough. Ooh, I didn't like the sound of that. My eyes glance towards the shadows cast on the ground by the sunlight. As the corners of my mouth curl slightly upward with a hint of a smile, I quickly avert my gaze and stare directly ahead.
走吧，今天也该让你试试看我研究整个暑假的成果了，你一定会喜欢的。
Let's go. I got something for you to try today. I've been working on this throughout my entire summer vacation. You're going to love it. I thought you were going to say it throughout my entire life. Time flew by so quickly, and before we knew it, the rainy season was upon us. Dark storm clouds are gathering on the gray and foggy horizon, signaling the coming of heavy torrents of rain. I haven't seen that girl since the time I first met her. Ooh, she must have left quite the impression, huh? If we're still thinking about her. Thoughts about her linger at the back of my mind. I mean, yeah, she was pretty cute, but there's plenty of cute girls out there. I close the diary in my hand and look out the window. What could have been if only I would have asked for her number. The once luscious leaves have been struck down by the heavy rain, and the air is thickening with dark stormy clouds shrouding the sky in an even gloomier shade. The dim streetlights, now contrasted against a dreary sky, appear brighter as their blurred reflections in the puddles add a bit of warmth to the surroundings. I get up and walk over to the cabinet, absentmindedly picking up a mug and gently wiping it down, my thoughts drifting to the day I met her. The day happened to be a bright sunny day, the earth baking in the blazing sunlight as the clear blue sky stretched as far as the eyes could see, dotted only by a few clumps of clouds. You know, maybe this guy has never talked to a girl before, that's why she left quite the impression on him. And not only did she talk to him, she touched him too. You know, the slight tap in the back. You know, I had a light bag strapped to my bag and was planning on directly heading back home after finishing the only 2 classes I had in the afternoon, as I had done countless times before. But that day, unlike any other day, I was stopped by someone tapping me on the shoulder. Oh! No way! What are the chances? The bell on the glass door of the cafe suddenly rings. It can't possibly be her, can it? I come back to my senses, and only then do I realize that the person who opened the glass door of the cafe is now standing in the doorway, soaked to the bone, is the girl from before. I'm speechless.
欢迎光临。
Welcome, Bowen said nervously. In that instant, I stand up, shocked and unable to react. After a moment of stunned silence, I managed to suppress my inner surprise and say to the girl by the door in a faint, calm voice,
淋雨了吗？
So what's up? Got caught in the rain?
不介意的话，我去拿条毛巾给你。
If you want, I can fetch you some towels.
旁边有纸巾，先擦一下脸吧。
There are some paper napkins over there. Can you dry your face with it first?
谢谢，麻烦你了。
Thanks. Sorry to bother you. You think she remembers us? Nah, I highly doubt that. The girl is drenched from head to toe, with the clothes on her body looking like they have been dipped in water, without a single dry patch. Ooh. Can we see through her clothes? Gee, stop it, Jerry. Such a pervert. She carefully reaches out with her hands to pick up the napkins on the table, gently wiping herself as if she is afraid of soiling the tables with the rainwater dripping off her body. I go back to my room and grab a clean towel, deciding to bring a clothes after spotting one lying around.
拿去吧。
Take these. As I hand the things over, I accidentally touch her fingertips, now pale and cold as ice due to the rain.
谢谢，
Oh, I touched her.
是麻烦你了。
Thank you, I'm really sorry to bother you. That's no bother at all. She replies with a somewhat awkward laugh, with her head slightly lower. She nervously clenches the clothes in her hands.
请问洗手间在哪里？
Do you have a restroom that I can use? The words slowly coming out of her mouth and the gestures she's making all remind me of the day when we first met. That day, she asked me for directions in pretty much the same manner. With that thought on my mind, I give a slight chuckle.
从那个门进去就是了。
It's through that door over there. The chuckle causes her to raise her head and look at me with a puzzled expression on her face.
那个，
Wait, is she wearing my shirt? We did lend her some clothes. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I guess she's wearing my shirt. I'm never washing it.
那边还有毛巾和毛毯，头发也一并擦干吧。
There are some towels and blankets over there. Might as well dry your hair while you're at it. I say to her while brewing the coffee. She heads over to a chair after thanking me with a grateful smile, pulls a blanket over her shoulder and starts gently wiping down her hair. I stir the coffee in my hands, my eyes unwittingly glancing in her direction.
你喝咖啡吗？
Do you drink coffee?
抱歉，我不太喜欢苦的东西。
Sorry, I don't really like bitter things. Oh, damn it, that was my pickup line. My icebreaker. Damn it. Do you by any chance drink water then? I can offer you some water. She makes an expression that almost seems like she can taste the black coffee in her mouth. The brow on her tiny face wrinkling as her nose twitches, looking very much like a child. Her changing expression is so interesting that the corners of my mouth can't help but rise as I watch.
那你可以试试看不会苦的咖啡。
Then could you try some coffee that isn't bitter?
我也有一位和你一样不喜欢苦
Is that a
的
thing?
朋友，但他却很喜欢这一杯咖啡。
I have a friend like you who can't handle bitter taste, but he really likes this kind of coffee.
试
Yeah,
试看。
wanna try? I don't know anything about coffee since I don't drink coffee myself. Wanna try some? Having finished speaking, I turn around to face her. The hell is this guy? Let me help you during the tasting storyline to learn about coffee. Oh, we're gonna be learning about coffee. Might be good for me. We'll help you progress. Hee. Click on the items you think stand out. You can obtain and view knowledge awards. Unlock hidden storylines and secret rewards. Oh, what are we looking at here? Oh, we got an achievement for what? Dripper. The 3 most common drippers are fan-shaped. Okay, so the knowledge you have collected will be saved in the awards list. Try your best to collect them. Alright. Dripper holes, fast flow. The larger it is, the faster the flow. Medium, small. The smaller the dripper hole, the slower the flow. Material: ceramic with glass, plastic. High heat retention for ceramic and low heat retention for plastic. And some fan-shaped, cone-shaped, wave-shaped. Okay. Touching some objects will give you insight on them. Okay, and like what? What if I touch this? Oh, we touch this guy here. If you happen to miss out on an Easter egg, then you will not get the reward. Seize the moment, everyone. Although you can rewind and come back to obtain them. What's the point then? Oh no! No! I didn't seize the moment. I was supposed to click on the cones. I think. Okay, after finishing the tips, you can find them on your awards history archive. I will also help you sort out different kinds of tips. Hey, you forgot how to do something? Click the question mark above to replay one more time. Okay. During your journey, if you want to know your current progress, click awards below to return to the awards list. See you soon. Okay, coffee secret not yet unlocked. Let's click on the question mark. Okay, I think we saw this. Let me help you during the tasting storyline. Here we go, the cones. I wanted to click on this. Okay, the 3 most common drippers are fan-shaped, cone-shaped, and wave-shaped, and they are made from clay, glass, plastic, and other materials. The biggest difference between them is their ability to retain heat. Excellent. The more we know, guys. Okay, I don't think we unlocked anything yet. Okay, let's go through everything here. Unlocked. Okay, we got something. Yes, awards. Filter cups. Open. Oh, there it is again. See if I can remember all of this. Which brings me to a question, guys. Do you guys like coffee? I don't. That may be everything for the awards so far. Coffee. Coffee that isn't bitter. What? She curiously glances at the half-made drink in my hand, pondering for a moment before nodding her head.
那我试试看吧。
You know what? Yeah, let me try some, she said. Sure thing. I respond with a hint of laughter. She's about to try my coffee. Get behind the bar and brew some coffee. Oh no. Okay, this says something about clicking, missing objects. Make sure we don't miss anything here. Alright, let's just get behind the over here. I'm clicking everywhere just in case we can unlock something. Okay, before we click on this, hold up. Can we open the fridge over here? No, we cannot. Alright, let's click on this bag. I don't like bitter flavors, so coffee has never been my thing. I heard you serve coffee that's not bitter here? What? If I remember correctly, someone recommended a coffee bean that's sweet, has notes of brown sugar, and a fruity flavor. A fruity coffee? What? Does it really taste as sweet as fruit juice? I doubt that. If you want to brew a nice cup of coffee as a barista, besides getting to know coffee beans, you also need to pay attention to what kind of coffee the customers like. There are rumors that the ending is determined by how high or low you score. Oh no! It's gonna grade my brewing ability? Oh dear. I am not looking forward to this. I think I'm gonna fail. Alright, so she doesn't like bitter things, bitter flavors, I mean. So something sweet. Sweet, brown sugar, and a fruity flavor. Okay. Remember to select coffee beans according to the preferences of the customer. Different coffee beans have unique flavors and textures. Colombian coffee. Oh, I've heard of Colombian coffee. Not sure if I've had it though. Now let me introduce to everyone the first coffee bean, Colombia. Oh, like Colombian, South America, Tolima. Roast level light, process washed. Okay, let's click on the Colombian bag here. This coffee bean is a light roasted coffee bean. Its process is pulped naturally. It's time consuming and requires skill. Oh come on! It requires skill and time consuming. Can't I get started with something a little easier? Do you remember why the young lady is afraid to drink coffee? Colombia. This coffee bean has ginger, lily, sucrose, brown sugar, and a juicy sweet flavor. It's perfect for the young ladies who don't like bitterness. Okay, at least this guy's helping me a little bit. So Colombian coffee is perfect for the young ladies. Okay. After selecting coffee beans suitable for the young lady, click the way button to move on to the next stage. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Nicaraguan. Combination of hazelnuts, hazelnut, white grapes, berries. This coffee is refreshing and sweet. Panama, geisha, honey, citrus fruit, flowers. It seems pretty sweet. Okay, so these three seem pretty sweet so far, based on the descriptions. Sumatra, medicinal herbs, hazelnut, caramel, and creaminess too. What? These aromas sound pretty rich. It does sound like it can smell pretty good though. Even though I don't like coffee, I do like the smell of coffee. Funny how that works, huh? Then again, you know, I kind of do like the smell of gasoline, but I don't like drinking gasoline. It's a Kenny and AA. Alright, you know what? Let's just milk chocolate berries and whiskey. That's cool. Ethiopia. Addition, Taiwan. Brazilian. Alright. Fair enough. Let's select Colombian. Here we go. Start weighing. Okay, so sweet. It leans towards sweet and fragrance aroma. A little bit of acidic, no bitterness, which is what she wants. Alright. The amount of coffee ground will determine how strong the body is in the cup of coffee. Be careful. Click start. The indicator will start moving and the coffee beans will be added to the measuring cup. Okay, so this indicator will start moving once you click start. If you accidentally pick the wrong one, don't worry, you can click the redo button to start over. That's convenient, but I don't think I'll need it. I'll get it right the first time. Just watch me, guys. And when making coffee, you have to pay attention to how much coffee grounds to add for this cup of coffee. Okay, after preparing the coffee beans, you can click grind to go to the next step. Okay. Can I get started? Okay, so blend the coffee needs about 12 grams to 20 grams coffee beans. How do I do this? Question mark. So here we go. Here are the grams. So somewhere between here and here. Let's see if I get it right. Start. Oh. I guess I gotta press stop. No, that's not right. It's gotta be 12 to 20. Damn it, I said I was gonna get it right the first time. I failed, I lied to you guys. Let's see. There we go. 16.8. Alright, it's a good amount. Start grinding. Oh. Now let's put the coffee beans that we just weighed into the grinder mill. The coarseness or fineness of the coffee ground affects the flavor, aroma, and even the mouthfeel. The grind size for blended coffee is at 2.5. Try to turn the knob. Once you have set the grind size, click the power button to start grinding. We're finally at the finish line. Okay, yes, finally. I click results to deliver this aromatic cup of coffee to the customer. Alright, so here's the size of coffee grounds. I've taken some notes. Here are the notes. And it looks like a 2.5. Question mark. Click on it. Taking a closer look at the Bowen's notebook reveals a faint coffee stain. Looks like a number. Alright, so start here. Press it. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. It's spinning. Alright, so 2.5 is about right there. And then turn it on. Ooh. Brown coffee. Let's go. Give me the results. Oh, I got an A+! Damn! I'm good. I should be a barista. Excellent. Receive an A+ ranking for the first time. Let's go. Just the smell coming from the coffee beans. It's making me look forward to it. Well, the sweet aroma it gives off is relaxing. You're gonna love it. Oh, your money back. If it's as good as you're selling it, then that would be splendid. All this talk is getting me all anxious. Is brewing the next step? Oh, there's more? Is there a trick to brewing coffee? Yeah, choosing beans that suit the customer is very important. But the brewing process is just as important.
举例来说，当热水流速越缓慢，会使热水与咖啡粉相互作用的时间越长，那咖啡的味道就会越浓郁。
For example, if the water flows more slowly, the interaction between the hot water and the ground coffee is extended, meaning the coffee will have a richer taste. So slower means richer. Okay. I didn't know there were so many details. Cool. Yeah, me neither. It's brewing time. I wanna read what it says here. It's not letting me though. Maybe once I finish making the coffee, I can click on stuff around here. It is what it is. Alright, let's get to some brewing. Before you pour hot water, make sure you put a paper filter into the shop's chosen dripper and place the dripper onto the bottom vessel. Pick up the kettle, then click and hold the paper filter to wet it. The paper filter on the right will show which parts of the filter are wet. Continue to pour until the entire filter is wet. Yeah, I mostly use a gooseneck kettle. It's great for beginners and helps you to control the flow of water. Alright, so pick up the kettle. Right here. Press and hold the paper filter to wet all of the grounds. Alright, so press and hold the paper filter to wet all the grounds. Release the button to stop pouring. Okay, yeah. So, right here. Oh, right here. There we go. It's all wet. Nice and wet. The process of pouring hot water and letting it drip into the bottom vessel is called pre-warming. Brewing coffee is all about temperature control. While you're pre-warming the vessel, you can check the fragrance of the coffee grounds, let the customer smell the coffee, and talk about the flavor profile. Okay, so you gotta wait for it to pre-warm. Check the fragrances of the coffee grounds. Click start to begin flipping flavor cards to match them. You can look at all the flavor cards for a few seconds at the beginning. After that, you'll have to rely on your memory. Oh, alright, see what we're looking at here. You gotta match some cards. Do your best to match all the cards within the turn limit. When you pass this limit, you'll lose points for each additional turn. Okay. Start flipping cards. Okay, so the top 4 are the same and the rest are the different ones but the same as well. Smell the coffee grounds and try to balance the flavor. Okay, select the card. This one. Match it. Alright. This one. And this one. Okay. I have to concentrate and describe the flavor to the customer. How do I smell though? I want to smell it. Did you just keep flipping cards? Let me click on this. I have to concentrate. Let me click on this. No, we talked about this. Yeah, you have to match them. You can look at all the flavor cards for a few seconds. We already did that. Do your best to match them all. Alright, let's keep flipping them. This is the same as this. What exactly is this? Full marks 10, current 4. Okay, what happens if I match this one with this one? The same thing. 8. Well, I did something. I don't know what that was. Pour over is a coffee brewing method and a method to extract coffee. There are many methods of brewing. Each way of extracting has its own flavor. Try circling towards the middle. Press and hold, then drag it along the track. Okay, I gotta be careful here. The circular pouring method is after blooming when you pour in a circular motion. This kind of pouring method helps extract the coffee. Now for the real deal. Oh, when using the circular pouring method, remember to start from the outside and move towards the center. If you happen to stop or go out of balance while pouring, you will lose points. So no, gotta be extra careful here. Finally at the finish line, click results to deliver this aromatic cup of coffee to the customer. Okay. Very careful. Okay, so I can press X and then to make it go slower. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna do that. Gotta stay in bounds, so. Ah! Right here. Almost there. Yes! Is that perfect? Oh, I gotta do it again? Just the other way now. Then use the circular motion going out to bloom the coffee ground. This waterfall makes the extraction from the coffee have a strong mouthfeel. Ooh, okay. I can do this, guys. Oh. Let's use the slow cursor again. And what happened here? Oh, I gotta start from over here. My bad. Oh, no. Damn it, I gotta do this one again. Okay, that was better. Did a little faster than the first time too. Okay, let's try this again. It's gonna be a little harder, I feel. Almost went out of bounds right there. Yes, got it. Hell yeah. Show me the results. Another A+. That's how we do it over here, guys. The best Colombian coffee. Well balanced, plenty of strength. Yes. Oh, she turned to chibi? What happened here? Hello. Pick up the coffee. La la la, here you go. Do I like just click here? Yay! Yeah, she seems happy. If she's happy, I'm happy. The aroma of the coffee is making the girl anxious to taste the signature blend that just finished brewing. That's right, we still don't know her name. This cup of signature blend may make me fall in love with coffee again. Oh, that's gonna say make me fall in love with you. Oh my god, I was about to lose it.
如果真的是这样，那就太好了呢。
If it's as good as you're selling it, then that would be splendid. After brewing the signature blend coffee, a fragrant aroma fills the cafe. The aroma of the signature blend combines a fruity sweetness and sourness with the coffee's richness, two seemingly different flavors that somehow blend perfectly together. I bring the steamy mug of signature blend to the table the girl is sitting at and sit down in the chair across from her. Fingers crossed on the table in front of me.
喝一点热的，免得感冒。
Better drink something hot so you don't catch a cold.
好的，谢谢你。
Alright, thank you. You better like it too. She takes a sip of the signature blend. Her face, stiff from the cold, gradually relaxes into a milder expression.
味道可以吗？
How's the taste? Huh? How is the taste? Be honest, I asked her quietly out of curiosity, with my face propped up by my hands after seeing her drink the coffee.
很好喝。
It tastes great. Thanks to the heat coming from the coffee, color gradually returned to her pale cheeks.
真的不苦呢。
It really isn't bitter at all. She replies with a smile, hands tightly clasping the coffee mug. I stare at her for a moment without saying a word.
我叫做吴玉恒，你呢？
And you know, my name is Boeing Wu, in case you were wondering. And you are?
我叫做顾希凡。
Okay, so Kathy Goo. What's up, Kathy? That's her name. She quickly glances at me as she replies and goes back to staring at the coffee in her hands. I can tell she's purposely avoiding my gaze. I think she might be feeling uncomfortable since she's not familiar with her surroundings.
你看起来好像很紧张呢。
You seem kind of nervous. Don't worry, I don't bite.
有吗？
Do I? I feel slightly guilty seeing the dry expression on her face resulting from my abrupt question.
今天雨下得出乎意料的大，不知道的人还以为是台风呢。
It's raining cats and dogs today. It might even look like a typhoon to people who aren't aware. I intentionally look out the window as I casually try to change the subject, hoping to get her to open up with some small talk. Yeah, if you're trying to get some small talk going, you know, talking about the weather is always a good starting point. You know, nice weather outside, huh?
是啊，我原本打算淋着雨回家，但这种程度的雨根本就没办法这么做。
Yeah, I had planned on heading home while braving the rain, but it's impossible with this heavy rain.
还好背包是防水的，不然里面的书全部都要泡烂了。
Good thing my backpack is waterproof, otherwise all my books inside will be soaked. Suddenly remembering the books inside her bag, she takes them out of her bag and lays them out on the table as she speaks, carefully inspecting them for water damage. I look at the books laid out on the table. They're all English magazines that I struggle with, as well as thick English novels.
都是英文。
Are these all in English?
没错哦，我最喜欢看原文小说了。
Yep, that's right. I love reading English novels.
我不擅长英文。
I am not very good with the English. I openly admit to her the fact that I'm not very good at English.
这样啊，
Is that so? Oh, that's a deal breaker. I was starting to like you. After hearing that I'm not very good at English, she can't hide the disappointment that's written all over her delicate face.
不过看起来是本好书。
Though it looks like a great book. You know, judging a book by its cover, right? Well, it is. A happy smile radiates from Kathy Goo's face as she enthusiastically responds. Kathy Goo begins excitedly chatting about contents of the book as I listen to the musical sound of her voice into the rain outside the windows of sight. The gray and heavy clouds have vanished, just like that, huh? What is left is the orange sky reflected in our eyes by the setting sun. As the afterglow of the setting sun falls on the bottom of her empty coffee mug, Kathy Goo's eyes follow the rays of light out the window.
雨停了。
Ah, the rain has stopped. Yes, it has.
那个，谢谢你，我该回去了。衣服明天我会洗干净带过来的。
Thanks a lot. I should be heading back. I'll clean the clothes and return them tomorrow. Kathy Goo says as she begins to search her bag for her wallet to pay for her coffee.
这杯我请你的。
That one is on the house. I grin, standing up and moving over to the door to wait for her.
真的非常谢谢你的招待。
Thank you very much for your hospitality. You're very welcome. She returns her wallet to her bag when she hears the firmness in my voice and gives me a cheerful smile. She walks over and stands next to me as I gently push open the front door to send her off.
明天见。
See you tomorrow. Ooh! Is she coming back tomorrow? Oh yeah, she did say she was going to return clothes. Damn it, I got excited there for a second. After she reaches the bottom of the stairs, she turns around to wave goodbye. I nod in response and watch until she disappears around the corner of the alley. I should bring a little present for the shop owner when I return his clothes tomorrow.
就这么办。
Yep, that's what I'll do. Yeah, I should have walked her home. I should have offered. Well, that seems like a good stopping point. Some pretty cool stuff. We learned how to make coffee, yeah, and we got to talk to Kathy for a second time. Yeah, the first time she asked us directions to the literature building, but that was pretty much it. But she left quite the impression. But sometime after, she just happened to walk into our coffee shop, and then that's how it went. We learned her name. She got to try our coffee, and she's going to be coming back. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, everything seems to be going in my favor so far. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next part. Yes.